When racing calendar flips to October in the Empire State, that means the racing's biggest party can't be far behind. From the shores of Lake Ontario, welcome to Oswego Speedway and a central New York tradition as it is time to kick off the 52nd edition of Super Dirt Week.
Here you go.
Okay, where do I put it? Yay. Morning, guys. Woo! Happy day 3. Are you ready, Michael?
What's that?
Are we as ready as we'll ever be?
Yeah, I guess so. Just this deals a lot of coordination. You got about 15 people. You have to make sure they're on the list to get in.
Oh, there's Todd at Dunkin' Donuts.
With their parking passes and their four-wheeler passes and all those passes. I really hate that responsibility.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's the most annoying thing ever.
Yep.
I just wish there was some better way to do it. Like, could we just give them an open thing, like, here, let people sign in, and then we'll pay you when it's all done. You have to pay ahead for all those things, and then people get to the gate and then they're like, hey, where's my pass? And so those are the types of things I'm worried about in the morning instead of racing. I would really like to be worried about racing.
Yeah. So we're here for day 3, and then to Oswego. So been following along. It's gonna be a jam-packed day. So we got small block practice, small block time trials. They moved the small block heat races to tomorrow with the feature, and then after the small block is complete, we jump right into the big block for big block practice, big block time trials, big block qualifying for their heats. So gonna be a busy day. I think it's gonna be chilly, overcast, cold, but I don't think there's any rain. So here's to hoping. Wish us luck. Party's here. What you doing down there, Lance?
Having fun.
Alright. So we picked up today's schedule of events. Might have to pause it in case you're curious. But everyone's starting to roll out here. I can tell just a little teeny difference. That one's the big block. That one's small block. So like OG lettering, new lettering. So we're just getting things ready, going over the cars. What is it? Dotting I's, crossing T's. What are we doing, Michael?
What?
What are we doing?
Oh, we're jetting up because it's going to be 0 to the negatives in air density today.
Oh, snap.
So we got to put a jet, go up a jet size.
Is the driver leaving you already, Todd?
I don't need him.
Just
I
gets
learned
here.
over the years. Just tell him what he wants to hear.
Just tell him what he wants to hear. That's a good way to do it. Yes, sir. So we're not quite next to each other, but I guess we're close enough. Enough. Holy crap! I think you're in the wrong pit. Might have to get you some 35 swag.
Yeah, I know. Regrinder or whatnot, maybe heat race tires today. Yeah. And then this car just needs time trial tires, and they don't need heat tires. I have front heats. I just gotta. That's where you want rears. I kind of want to see what he wants more or less before I go.
How many guys does it take to put on a decal? 1, 2. You're trusting Jacob?
Welcome back. Super Dirt Week 52. Thank you for for your patience. Thank you for your cooperation. We're going to have Jeff Bachman say a few words, and I think he's coming. Great, thank you, Greg. If there's any questions at the end of the session, our Chief Technical Officer is here.
All cars must exit the racetrack. You can exit the track to the pits. You're welcome to go back up for the second session, but all cars must exit the track. There will be, let me find it here, 3 25-lap heat races. We will take from each the first 8 cars that are not yet locked in.
Drivers meeting. Yeah, you load it that way. And then meals come up here. Drivers meeting has commenced. Basically, the only really big thing is for the qualifiers tonight for the big blocks. It's gonna be 3 25-lap qualifiers, and top 8 that don't get locked in with their times. The top 8 finishers are the ones that qualify. So we're finally gonna look at the track. I haven't seen it yet. Let's see what she looks like. What you think, James?
Not too bad.
Not too shabby?
It's coming in pretty good.
Alright.
After practice, you let that get right? Unless they tell you. Okay. But normally you don't go in the infield and then gotcha.
Alex and Jim are in here. Howdy.
Yeah, something.
Hey. Hey. Making sure the backup small block runs just in case, guys. We pray not. We pray we won't need it, but just in case. So here's what we got going on. Got Chip in his element over here. Doing tires. A lot of us standing around. Just waiting. Waiting for the craziness to happen. Looking like she's all set. Billy's guys are working on some shocks. Anyone in here? I see something happening. Hello.
Looks like it'll be warm.
Hi, checking out the new suit.
Oh, looks like it'll be warm.
So extra shout out to John Philkill. He came in clutch and got us hooked up with some new cases for the cars. So our footage should, keyword should look pretty mint. So John, thank you. Props to our t-shirt guy, Dave. Don't get run over. Check out our cute little t-shirt rack we got hanging out. We got all the merch. Tomorrow we're gonna have Billy's fresh off the press. But huge thank you to Dave. He's like coming in clutch sell t-shirts for us. So make sure you stop back and see us.
Three-quarters way down, especially if you're out. Did he come back yet?
No.
Yeah. So we got gears ready on each side. Probably going to need more. How much?
77 or something.
Not fast.
Your slowest hill down the straightaway. Go straight through the corners, and then 80. Okay, no worries. I don't.
So not the happiest with this girl. Billy's taking over. So we're rolling out reliable. I hope we have enough time to give her a few laps. Oh boy. Gear change, tire change, gears wrapped up in a blankie. Oh boy. Alright, we're hoping to make it back out. Ran all the way up there to inform them that we were coming, because we were told you can't go out more than twice. And whatever, you know, I'm not gonna blame these guys. They're doing their job, but they need much better organization here, because we're all the way in the back. We don't hear anything. We had to go to our backup car, and we rushed to make our second set when everyone already had their second set. No, let me retract that. Like, for example, Peter Brent was going out for his second set when we were going out for our first. And the officials are trying to tell us we took too long to get up there for our first set. And I actually showed them video proof that Mike was getting in the car at 107 and didn't get into his pit until like, what, 2:20? So he waited over an hour to get his practice session, for his first practice session, because it's so backed up and so unorganized. So then they're blaming us, and I'm like, no. This is not our fault. This is your organization. And now we got screwed on practice time, so now what do we do?
So I tried to roll around it the first lap, and then the second lap I was like, okay, I know where it is. I can go in there fast and roll around it. Roll around it, cut down, and it's smooth and nice and everything. It just looked flat. Did it feel flat? We need to change the gears.
Like how you're doing that. Tires like.
Jade's getting loaded back up. She doesn't get to play. Jacqueline, however, she's gonna have to giddy up and go on the start. This is the
Yeah.
time.
Then what was
By
it?
the time that you went out.
Oh, I had a 20.7?
Yeah.
Oh, it was only 2/10. They said I was like way the hell off.
Well, 20.7 is 7.
Oh, that's a second and 2/10.
Yeah. You know, these
So then
guys-
that's really slow.
But then the ones that came out after you, they got the second chance. They must have fixed something and come out. Then they got faster. Like,
You know, you watch me struggle with trying to wrap in the wind.
Yeah, I like it. I like that better.
Struggled so much. You should be able to drive through the pits with that like that, and not have it go off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better make sure somebody's in there.
I can get out and pull it off if they don't let him in, but Jake's supposed to go try to go in.
Found Mom. Isn't she cute? So we're going out for 358 time trials. We go out like midway. I think like 5th out of 10 groups or something. Like 5th group out of 10. Mom's getting distracted by the dogs. So but like kind of talked about is like what the problem was is that always the problem was that we, like, people that already went out once were going out again their second time in front of people that haven't even gone out yet. Go through here, Mom. So that just really helped us out, which really sucked. But it's fine. It's a car that we usually run. We just don't know. It's gonna be great.
So nothing.
We're just gonna send it. We're gonna go find. You guys gotta check out this mac and cheese. Just saying, make sure you get this mac and cheese. What? I feel like he's gotta hold his. You would. Let's see if Mom figures this out. I'll have to videotape this. Okay. All right, Mom. Which mac and cheese do you want?
none, but thank you for asking.
You gotta look at the menu though.
I did. I want a water.
You gotta look at the menu.
Buffalo. Hi, how are you? Look at it.
There
said he's Buffalo man.
You want some?
Mandee's back.
Where the cool kids are gonna hang out and watch time trials.
TV's not working.
Oh, what'd you touch?
Track's definitely getting slow.
Yeah. Coming out this late, little heat, wait till I come out dead last.
It's gonna be fun.
For the 9th session. Dead last. No. Yeah, I'm like 3 cars from
The last session, yeah.
Betty did that. So
Mike Mahaney in the 35, the Dr. Danny Johnson in the 27J. No change again. Amongst the top 6. Checkered flag in the air on lap number 2. Mike.
All's considering, ended up 19th overall out of like 98 cars. 98 small blocks. Oh my god. So I'm pretty certain that we'll put him 7th in the first heat for tomorrow. So now he's gonna roll in and we're gonna jump right to the big block. Sportsman go out and practice, the big block go out and practice, and we're gonna make sure that we get to the front for practice so we don't miss. And then we go into time trials, and then we go into qualifying. So we're done with the small block, shifting gears to big block. Billy's getting ready as we speak. We'll go see what he's doing, see what Mike has to say when he comes back, and we're Did you ride this road with you? Yeah. I knew you'd remember. Good job.
Alright. Too much? Wasn't there, it was pretty good. Not really. But in the big block, you'll probably like kind of roll out of it into 1 pretty good, and into 3 you might, I think you would probably like roll on that brown and then kind of like just let it roll like quarter throttle. Yeah, it'll probably just roll in there. But I don't know the way it was there, but it might slick off even more.
It slicked off at the end of that. Man.
Yeah,
it got slow. Like Phelps was
this
like
was like
quick.
Just right around the bottom, it was just stuck, and you weren't spinning or nothing. So if I took this carburetor off, put it on the other one, it might run, but I don't know. It's all about that chip. If you didn't have to have the chip, you could run a horsepower motor with a bunch of gear in it. But you put gear in it, it just goes da 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 the whole time.
So I didn't realize that small blocks have 4 heat races tomorrow. So he'll start, pretty sure 5th and a 3rd, which isn't bad. Not bad. So now we wait for the big block. Okay, we just got the 3 minutes warning Super Car Series to the staging lane. Boys strap it in. Let's turn some cameras on. Hopefully, they make it.
Right.
Alright. 3rd in line. 5th in line. Good job, boys.
And is none other than the 21 for Brent. Billy
got 5 laps. Mike got 7. I mean, do I keep picking things apart? I don't know. Really did not improve his time. Stayed about the same. 50 something. Oh my. That was aggressive. Mike improved 7/100ths of a second. I think 5th overall. So Mike's good. Mike's got plenty of laps here. Billy never sat in this car and I think's been here once. So just pray for us. What do you think so far? I'm hoping the in-car footage and whatnot worked because the cameras are actually trying to tell me that they're cold. Can't win with GoPros, guys. Can't win. Are we happy?
It's running good. It's running good.
These cars, every thermostat, one warms the engine up better than the other. This one warms right up.
That's good.
So,
I know I should put a mic on my brother, but I just can't do it when they're not running well. No, I can't bug them.
Very demanding over there.
So we just, I'll just do it.
Oh, I've been driving all.
That was the first set. Oh, yeah. Second set?
I was better, but I still wasn't there yet. It was 3 tenths faster. I started 21.7. 50-second or something like that. So.
Alright, so here we go for big blocks. Mike's gonna go out in 3rd group. So, not that this matters, but this is the order. So, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, last. So, what do we have? Like, oh my gosh, almost 100 cars in all the divisions. It is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
He's ready.
I like when we have fast times in practice. It makes you happy.
Alright.
the 74. Along with the 76 of Billy Pauch Jr. And Shaw machine off of turn number 4. Back to the line. Lap number 1 goes on the board. 64th quick, 21.120. Dave Flanagan, 77th fastest, 21.780. Billy Pauch Jr., 21.134, good for 64th fastest. No change amongst the Super 6 right now, as Pauch is going to shut it down and bring it into the infield. Checkered flag in the air on lap 1.
Well, I didn't think we could get worse. We got worse. Way worse. I don't know what the change was with Mike, other than like where he ran on the track. I'm pretty sure he got like 35th. Billy only was able to take 1 lap. I don't know what happened. He just quickly dove into the infield. 66th. I guess at this point, I just pray that they're not in the same goddamn heat. something in the drive line. Not like we have a quick turnaround, so that's not good. Chain's falling.
Blow the teeth off the gears. Take the rear cover off.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Stuck her down.
That would be the culprit. Well guys, it's never good when it's in the rear, but yeah. Well, they're over here working hard at it. So.
This is totally different. I thought it was too, but it's the same. Ain't it? Fred?
Yeah.
No, I lied. 11/16, yeah.
We got Mike starting 12th in the second heat, Billy starting 22nd in the third heat, 25 laps. They're taking 8, but the top 2, so top 6 from time trials locked in. So they're going to be the front row. Now if the front row finishes in the top 8, then they're technically taking 10. So they just gotta go forward. We're loading the mules in. They've got their own little designated area. And then, so, heat 1's lined up in the hot pit. 2 and 3 are also patiently waiting to line up in here with us. This is taking forever. I feel like they're quickly running out of room. This is a little crammed in there. Pretty bad when your girl's over here helping direct traffic. Backing up. You're ready. Nobody knows where they belong.
right, 13. Go. Inside starting spot.
Do they not go single file? Oh, it's a heat race, so it should be double.
It's a heat race.
Come on, dude. Come on. Like that. Loading up.
Oh, we broke a jack shaft and time trial there, so we buried ourselves to 22nd in that thing there, and we drove up and was up to 13th, I think, there on that last restart, which would have put us in a pretty good spot for Saturday. And then when I got together with Billy V, which I really didn't know he was still there, I got up and we got into him, and must have been something there pretty good, so we gotta go through it. Like, it's stuck on the right rear and I couldn't, like, it fell on it and like jammed something up. So I gotta take that apart tomorrow and see what it is. I don't know what it could be, but it's something, so we'll go back to it. It's a shame Palmer's and everyone here worked their butt off after we broke a jack shaft, and just put ourselves behind. Try to get out of the hole, and came close, but just didn't get there.
Well, they're kind of checking it, but they got all day tomorrow to look it over. We got a bowling alley to go to.
So today was pretty good. We timed well enough with the small block, so we can be in position to run up front in the heat race. And the big block, we had a really maneuverable car. I didn't time very good. Then made some big mistakes early in the heat race, but was able to pass some cars back and make up some more spots and get in the top 5. So it's pretty cool. We're probably going to start 14th on Saturday night with the big block. So a lot better than where we timed. What was it, 30 something?
Yeah, 30 something, yeah.
So we made up some spots. Everybody did a great job working on the car, and I think it's, the track's pretty racy at night, so having fun with that. Definitely tricky, like find the balance between being able to steer in the center and having the forward bite that you want. So, but the car's pretty good, pretty racy. Now we'll go check out the bowling alley.
Well, unfortunately, we were informed by Club DTU that bowling alley is still open, but there's no bowling being had. I guess they're open to like 2 a.m. Okay, good. The crowd is following, but it's late. I think we might make it for like a beverage, because I think we gotta be back. Well, Mike's definitely gonna be here before 11:30, but drivers meeting's at like 11:30. That's what I was saying. So let's go to our shindig lost Mike. Okay, we closed the bar down. I'm surprised we made it as long as we did.
I can't believe it.
Didn't work out very well. Man, my knee is like gonna be so bruised. I guarantee it. Well, watching your heat race, I stood on...
Slam it into things?
Yeah, I stood on the back of Billy's bumper and... Shit, I had it on the tip of my tongue. The spoiler.
You're hitting it on the spoiler?
Yes. It's very uncomfortable. It's a big problem to have.
Mandee has this problem that if the car's going forward, she can't move, so she has to stay in the same spot.
Mike,
so even if her knee hurts, she's just going to keep smashing it into the spoiler for the next 15 laps because she can't move.
2 laps to go. Billy is running 13th, and Mike goes, you want to go somewhere else? I'm like, no. Can't do it. No, absolutely not.
Moving.
Oh my God. But
so then I was late getting back to the car.
It's
Everybody was firing their cars up, getting out. I was like, oh man, I could have been like the first one out.
Billy had to be in the last heat. But hey, overall not a bad night. I give Billy props because he's still good attitude for not qualifying. But they went forward, so. And you did great. And now we gotta go to bed.
Lighthouse Lanes is even fun without bowling.
I know. I'm sad that we didn't get to bowl, but it was fun. The people that did come out, it was a good time.
Yep.
We still made the best of it. We closed the bar down. Actually, we left Billy in the bar.
Well, they were about to close it down.
Yeah. So.
They can close it down. We'll just go home. We're back to the hotel.
I'm okay with that. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the newsletter, become a part of Club DTU over on Patreon, and come back tomorrow for our 358 heat race and feature.
And then Saturday for a big block.
Big blocks, yeah. Last chance in that. I always love seeing freaking McDonald's, people driving their, well, I don't know what kind of machine that is.
Side by side.
Yeah, side by side.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Look out. There's been a bunch of those getting
arrested?
Yeah. Pulled over. Whatever.
Should be, yes. Did they not get the text message that ATVs should not leave?
All you gotta do is put an orange triangle on it. It's close enough.
That's what works? Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Well, before I lose you guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.